possible for me to roleplay right now. My net's just killing.
Yeah, no, if your headset's just not having it, then, I don't know. Maybe see if resetting will do anything, and if not, then don't be afraid to take a break. Sometimes restarting the computer works, because then, RAM gets reallocated, or freed.
I don't think it's that, but I'm gonna do some stuff. I'll be back.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Faff around a little bit. What the? Man, you know? Oh. And,
Hello, little Betty Boo. Well, I see you in there, Butler Boo.
Trying to. There we go. What the?
It does seem quite quiet.
For hours. Where have you been?
Had to do a little drop off, you know how like it is with needing me to do little tasks.
What the? Release. Corin got worried sick.
I mean, she did have that bit of emotional trauma, so I guess it's understandable.
I have been trying to help with that as best I could, but you have a defter hand than I at this.
That is indeed true.
It didn't.
I need to reposition myself.
Yeah, okay.
This hand is not fucking tracking well.
Yeah. Fuck yes. But then,
Here.
But then, no. What is your...
Okay, is this like a dead zone or something?
Question marks.
There we go.
Know. Maybe it just doesn't like trying to hold the bamboo, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, what was your business here anyway?
Having to collect a few supplies for Lycan and such, you know.
I see. Well, I should not trouble with it for you too much. Though I am afraid I lost my way back.
Your calibration module haywire again?
Then, you know, I did have the misfortune of tripping on the way trying to get to you. I followed it as best as I remembered, but, well, evidently arrived here a lot later than I expected.
I see, so that's why your task has been delayed. Well, we shall get you fixed as soon as we arrive back. I just need to pick up the few supplies and then we'll head back.
Then, very well. I shall await you near the gate of near the entrance of the street, then.
Please by all means, walk around and say hi to everyone. I'm sure everyone will enjoy your company.
I'm afraid I only found one person, and... well, they appear to be asleep over yonder.
The little paladin under the name of Piper.
No. Well, I shall do the same. I shall do as you ask, Mistress Rena.
Of course.
Then,
I mean, if anything, maybe you could go into the, into the video store and ask ask the masters there in order to see if they can try and recalibrate you. Because they've done it a lot of the times in the past.
then, I shall do as you ask, Mistress.
Of course.
And I shall trust your judgment. At least I can still navigate by sight.
I'm just here grabbing a few supplies from the stores and such.
That's a new one.
I guess you're meant to be in this, because I can't see you, but...
I'm supposed to be invis.
Okay, I have you on shielded apparently. Apparently shielded people don't get invisible for me.
Fool.
well...
But now you are. Now you are. I got
Who wins?
Well, at least I get some time to just walk around.
Walking around is definitely a good form of exercise.
That's one way to put it.
Those tuning in, I have been made
Got 2 less minutes since I
acting
got here.
DM since Forever
Looks
Winter
like a
was happening at the
mission
same time,
is
and
not
Prostic
happening?
handed
She
it
was
to
on the
me.
mission was happening
So
and
we're
then
just
since I
doing
got
small,
here,
like probably an hour-long social, just do some faffabouts.
Maybe PubSec was able to actually fulfill their jobs and such, so they do not require our services.
No wonder Junior's not here. Must be too busy.
The sounds of metal hitting wood. I forgot, yeah, Piper, it, like, goes out like a light, like a true trucker.
You came right behind me.
Sleeping voices .jpg.
Gee.
I'll let them sleep.
Super Mario 64 Piranha playing music.
Okay. What is going on?
Hey, it's one of those magic 8-ball things.
Okay.
You ask it a question and then you shake it.
That's interesting. I have no idea what to ask it. So you got any ideas?
I don't know, ask it if you're gonna be, I don't know, lucky tomorrow or something.
Okay. Am I gonna be lucky tomorrow? Three?
Bad omen.
How is a number a bad omen?
You know, it's gotta be pretty bad tomorrow. Nah, you understand how the complications here. Here, let me see it.
Sure.
Oh, magical orb. What are the odds of me winning the jackpot tomorrow and never having to pay for anything ever again? Damn.
What'd you get?
2.
Oh.
Oh,
May I
Lord,
be of
what?
interest of looking at this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me just come down a bit. There we go.
Okay, so it seems to be a different model than I remember, but the concept still remains. You ask it a question, then you shake it, and depending on the number you get, depends on how likely, or I guess unlikely, something is. At least that's how I think it is. Reminds me about the way I used to have.
Did I remember everything that's so like and asked of me?
Uh-oh.
A 16. I'm guessing I
Right.
got most of the things.
I guess. That's pretty good.
Hey, that's good.
The amount of entertainment gained out of a single 8-ball. Excellent.
I guess maybe I should ask for someone else's benefit. Will Corn be better tomorrow than she is today? A 14. I presume that's a yes.
Anything above a 10 is more likely than unlikely.
I guess I must have
Alright.
the natural gift of this luck.
Sounds like it.
Would you like another try?
I got nothing to ask it, so...
That's it.
Maybe.
Sorry, I was too fast.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the face.
Sorry, I was too fast.
Charge just made it go into your face.
I should have known about that, because I'm electric
Alexandrina
too.
projectile moment.
Okay,
Projectile! Projectile!
am I gonna have more days off? 10.
I guess.
What does that mean?
I think that means, 10, since it seems to be from a 1 between 20. I assume that means your days off will remain completely the same. You're not gonna lose any or gain any.
Well, the possibility that it could be giving you a number as to how many, so you have 10 more days off for the month.
Or that.
Hey, I wouldn't mind 10 more days off. I'm fine with that.
Interpretation.
I mean, I've had 2 weeks of constant paperwork.
You poor soul.
This is literally just
You
a
have
modern
no idea.
DT.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm the
well,
one that does most of the paperwork for the housekeeping.
okay.
Thankfully, the Sons of Caldeon don't. Thankfully, the Sons of Caldeon don't have paperwork.
Aren't you
Have
lucky?
some paperwork in order to speak with the other, like, factions and such?
I mean, technically they send it, but like, do I at least ever touch it? Absolutely not. Someone else may, I just don't know about, but I push it all completely off.
Man, the more I hear about your story, the more I feel like what you said about us being kindred spirits is correct.
Maybe.
Alright, well, you want another shot at it? I have nothing.
I'm gonna redeem my luck on this.
Because if we're doing
No.
such, we might as well sit down anyway.
Oh, magic, 8-ball of wisdom and knowledge. What are the odds that one day I'll be able to just stay lazy the rest of my life and no problems will ever happen ever? Oh, 19. The day of destiny is certain.
But then that does go into the interpretation again, though, because, I mean, in truth, wouldn't being asleep permanently also mean death? So eventually you would find inner peace from there?
Hey, peace for one person may not be peace for everyone. I don't want to die, mind you, but if technology advances and they invent like some form of cryo sleep where I could just sleep for like thousands of years and be completely fine, that sounds like heaven to me.
But then you would be waking up at the same age, so then you would still be having to deal with the rest of your life having to struggle and figure out how the new world is.
Or I could become a desert hermit.
If there's any desert left over. Unless it could be entirely swallowed by the hollow.
Magic orb. Well, there. Actually, no, can't ask yes or no questions. Gotta be more specific with the ask.
I mean, in a sense, yes or no would be
Wait.
the high or low numbers. If it's a low number, that means no. If it's a high, that means yes.
Will the hollows and all the bad stuff in the world one day just stop to where people can stop dying? And 15. Odds are good.
Hey.
Yeah. I mean, nothing can ever be perfect and never be set in stone with that, but as long as
You've
we
had
keep
an
up with what we're
entertainment
doing,
and
then
talk
at
that's
least we'll
brought out
still
of
be
just a
around.
magic 8-ball next to Piper is
I mean,
surprisingly
yeah,
fair.
with more capable people appearing as the days go by and as generations pass by, sooner one generation could be ours, could be the next. Well, one day, someone will be able to completely extinguish the hollows.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Beam, I need to get back to Sir Lycan. Hey, thank you for the chat.
Of course.
Oh, magic orb. What are the odds that Haramusa's meal tomorrow will be bad?
What was that?
Oh, 13, your meal ain't gotta be too good tomorrow, Sonny.
My meal?
Yeah, I just cursed your dinner.
Why?
Oh, or what are the odds that my meal tomorrow
no.
is bad?
Don't tell me.
Oh, I got 16. My meal's also gotta be horrible tomorrow.
Don't tell me you're cursing our dinner. I think I've heard stuff about one of their cooking. I think I've heard rumors about that.
I have heard her stories of Rena's cooking through the grapevine.
Oh, you're talking about that woman from the Victoria Housekeeping? The one that floats around there cooking?
Yeah, apparently despite being really elegant and stuff like that, apparently in the kitchen it is like spicy to no ends.
Let's just say we've had so many reports about that lady with different criteria of, like, people suffering and such.
Oh jeez.
Actually, I'm surprised
You've
you're here, by the way, Junior. I thought you were busy.
I was forced onto the shift anyway after all the incident reports recently, so apparently I'm not even catching a fucking 5-minute break at this point. But it seems like I might be getting that 5-minute break.
Well, if you're here, you want to ask a question to the almighty 8-ball?
Almighty 8-ball? What the hell is that?
On her hands.
It's a toy, or well, it was at least. I was just being asked questions. You ask it a question, it gives you a number 1 through 20. Higher numbers is good, lower number is bad. Or I guess higher numbers yes, lower numbers no.
Yeah, for instance, Piper here just cursed our dinners.
Yep. Curse theirs, then I cursed mine by accident. Yeah, just ask it a question and you shake it.
Yeah, you didn't curse
We're
mine
gonna
by
have to
accident, you
break
did it
the
on
fem-
purpose.
if I could
You
have to
asked
break
her,
the
it was gonna be
funny.
terrible, and...
How likely is Jujuan actually going to remember to do her papers before she comes here? 12. Huh, so she actually might remember for once.
That's a 12, alright.
See, it's like
How
that.
likely is this one here to fall asleep again?
Oh, I'm hurt.
Well, that's a 3.
I guess you ain't
Does that mean
sleeping
it's-
ever again.
What?
I don't think you're going to sleep until the end of your shift now, is what it sounds like.
Yep.
But I like sleeping.
That's what it's telling us.
Yeah, and I'm not one to question the orb.
This orb hates me. The only thing it did right was give me possibly 10 days.
Hold up.
Hmm?
And we can prove if it hates you. Oh my orb. Hey, Haramusa. That's an 18. This orb hates you.
Well, there's another one that hates you then.
Why does a ball hate me?
Oh, orb. Will Haramusa ever catch a break in life?
10.
10. Okay, I guess
you
the extra
might.
life gotta stay relatively the same.
Progress. That's progress, at least.
Hold up. Will Piper have to deal with a lot of mechanical duties in the future once they get back to the outer deserts?
Oh, the outer ring?
That's a 9, I believe, so you're gonna have some maintenance to do when you get back.
Hey, no. Nah, that's about the same as normal. Could be worse.
I guess... I guess maybe I should do something for myself then.
Now again,
Go for
that's
it,
what it's
Junior.
here for.
I guess metaverse of technology. Am I gonna be good for the next mission for my duties with the chief? Oh fuck, I'm gonna get hurt.
Not great, not
That's
terrible.
an 8.
Not great, not terrible.
Ooh, that sucks.
Hopefully my show can take a beating.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
works,
you,
right?
you've been punched by a giant robot before. You'll live.
Yeah, giant robot's a bit different to the hollow creatures and such. I guess speaking
No.
of, what's the danger level of the hollow threat? A 15. Oh fuck.
Ah,
Good
Hey,
luck.
why are you laughing? That means you gotta do it as well.
You'll be in the front line. You got a shield.
Yeah, mister, I'm so good at being long range.
I mean, I have this for a reason.
How is this surprisingly
Yeah, exactly my
effective?
point.
We're just fucking around.
you know, people
What's
really.
the odds I'm gonna
want-
keep my electricity after this fight? 13. Okay, I'm gonna keep it.
There you go.
Honestly, you
What's
must
the odds of me
believe that.
zapping Haramasa?
Why do you have to ask that thing?
Not my fault for when you get zapped.
You zapped me anyways. I feel like I should be
Yeah, that's
immune to it
different.
by now. What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, it could be in reference to either me doing the big slam and then you being in the crossfire, so that way you get electrified by that.
Hang on, let me
Or
see
it could
what
be
that
Fair
me
point.
just doing this again. Is this
That
one
I could see
working?
more likely.
I don't have fucking justice turned on, so I need to do that again to
Not
put this
bad.
away. There we go. Oop, that's okay detection, don't want to do that. What's the odds of this one here passing out right now?
Yahoo!
There's no.
I'm starting to think this thing may actually be sentient.
Do you
Was that
really hate
20?
Haramusa that much? That was a 20. Oh,
That's why my
What's
legs
up?
just gave out.
Oh,
Okay, then.
I'll be back in a second.
okay. Yeah, it was the last day with them, so yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yahoo!
I don't think I should eat. Like last night, I felt like I wanted to puke for 2 hours straight until I went to sleep. So, yeah.
So.
Just
the
shout out for
ball-
her. She'll eventually come.
The ball went from me not being able to sleep until the end of my shift to me sleeping right now.
Contradictory, I guess.
My legs just gave out as soon as I heard that sound go off.
I'll just make sure I carefully put that back on there. Should I zap this one here awake? Okay, I guess not then. Alright.
I'm in here.
Should I kick this one awake? Kind of. Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Did you just speak? Okay, I'm hallucinating. Is it gonna be a danger here for me to not do a patrol? Okay, it's gonna be kind of dangerous. I wonder if that bag boo is gonna be out there about again, so I better go double check.
Mysteriously vanish. yeah. Okay, hang on. Fought. Where is? There is.
since the orb has cursed him to remain in slumber, you think you should at least move into like a chair or something?
Yeah, I did 2 more rolls in order to see if I should kick him or zap him awake. Apparently I should kick him awake in a little bit.
What the?
Hey, Cece. Alright, time to wake up this runt. I mean, it's no murder. It could be a hollow device for all we know.
Once it served its purpose, it just disappeared. It showed up, bullied Haramusa for a bit, and then he left.
Apparently.
Why me specifically, though?
No.
I don't get it.
What?
Did you see like a little round black ball or something a little bit ago?
Yeah, it looks like an 8-ball, like, from pool.
No, I was driving a goddamn drill. What do you think I heard?
Okay, I guess
That is true.
It really has just vanished.
Or
Actually,
again, the
alright.
owner came by.
Actually, now that I think about it, sort of just appeared randomly, too.
It did none. Maybe it rolled away.
If it was sentient, then that is a option.
I swear I heard it talk at one point, but I swear I'm hallucinating. Which I'm even presuming at this point here that we even hallucinated that ball.
From him actually passing out. Yeah, I don't think we were hallucinating that.
No time. Maybe you activated a voice module in it or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I really
Fancy
should
toys.
Staying closer. Maybe should take a closer look at that thing. Being as I am, unfortunately, a mechanic.
Yeah, you're a mechanic, not a toy creator, though.
But no. Actually, could you help me? The drill cart's malfunctioning, actually.
Yeah, sure. I like drills.
It didn't know. I took it to the repair shop, but it's not open right now.
Alright. Be back in a few minutes.
Then it's like here.
Yeah, I will say, I assume he...
Here you go. Let me just do this and lock it in place. It's here. Fuck it. This thing is like tied to my waist. Down with that, no. Tire problem, tread problems, small amount of stone leaks from drill collecting.
Alright, the fuel source is thankfully still intact, so no pricey damages are needed. The right treads seem to be fine, but these left ones are chipped and dented all throughout, and the drill tip itself has some big cracks that are causing resources to leak.
It's in I'm on a cement fall at work today.
Alright, give me a sec. Truck's parked right over here. Can go grab some stuff to fix this up.
You know, let me shift this. You know what, I'm making things work. I should probably bring back the Magic 8 Ball, just rolling along.
First things first.
Well, not the unsafest thing ever used in the workplace.
Alright, we'll scrap this down for parts later. Grabs express thread off shoulders.
Then, wow, that one's chipped to hell.
Yeah, you're lucky you were so able to drive with this thing.
But then, well, one tread out of 64 looking bang to heck isn't too bad.
Alright. That'll take around. And now we're at max to fully sand the place. But now for the big damage. This thing.
And,
How long have you been in? How long has this thing been in service?
About ever since one of the managers got involved with all of you fellows.
Alright, so a few months then. Alright. Thankfully, the base itself still seems to be in good order. It's just the drill tip itself that needs to be replaced. So,
Either some sharpening or, I don't know, just to find a way to replace. And, okay, we're going the second round then.
it's just easier. Because if we get a new fresh one, then you won't have to get repairs again for a while.
But then, fair enough. Conveniently lying around spare drill.
No, like, I didn't actually show it because I kind of forgot to, but I did bring a whole box of parts out from Piper's truck.
Oh, okay.
Place it.
Oh,
Place
okay,
it over
fair.
there.
And,
Cause I don't know if you did it, but Piper is the only member of the Sons of Caldeon who drives like a giant semi-truck.
somehow with her size.
Yeah.
Probably with a
somehow.
comical amount of books tied to her boot.
Alright. Gotta test engine abilities.
But then,
Alright.
everything seems to be in order.
Alright. That should be a fresh new drill.
That's
Yo, again, same with the treads. Don't put too much pressure on it for at least the rest of the day.
But then, I was already planning on leaving this here for the rest of the night and heading back to the site.
Alright.
There's plenty
Well,
spares.
Yeah, this area is for parking and construction equipment.
And thankfully. At least the boss knows where. But then, at least the boss knows where to send us if we end up getting banged up on the job.
Just so you can know that this one is yours. Pull out some chain. I'm gonna tie a link of chain around here and gonna put it here. That way if anyone tries to steal it, they'll have to either
And
have
the old bike
have a
chain
chain.
approach then, I see.
yeah. Here's the key for it, by the way.
And
There we go. And you're good to go, my good thing, boo.
And the fuck assness of Coco Loco. What then, thank you very much, young miss. Ever thought about Bellabog?
I know of them, but the Sons of Caldeon, they need a mechanic like me. the desert of waste. Don't really have many jobs.
And now at the desert, the fresh soil of a construction site, there isn't too much difference.
True, but I'm attached to the Sons of Caldeon. They're a bunch of youngins, energetic.
No, then, plus it can actually rain here.
True. And I don't like the rain. Rain causes rust, and rust is annoying.
And, so construction has to be graded.
Yeah,
But I should head back to
I
site
think-
and charge up for tomorrow's mission anyway.
Go ahead. Be sure to put that key probably on your belt somewhere. That way it won't break.
But then, worry not.
Alright.
Then, I wish you luck on your weird 8-ball divining device. Then, need to head back to Bella Block for the 9 charge. God, I feel like I'm at 10%.
I say on how much you've done in the missions that we've done, so you got no complaints from me.
Hey, wait until they turn away.
And let's try that thing sentient.
Oh no. Why is it over there?
I feel that thing sentient, but we're hallucinating.
I am questioning now how everything's happening. No, we didn't already. I already know it hates me. I don't think I want to.
Stuck face down on top of a scratch ticket.
Hmm?
Is this a gambling?
Apparently. Has it been scratched off already?
Yes. Free dog balls.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's not the jackpot win, but that's a win.
yeah.
I forgot what free dog balls gets you.
I think it's like 50,000 dennies.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's the golden dog bones is the polychromes.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, and the dog's face is another
True,
big
true.
jackpot win.
Yeah, the dog face, yeah.
You're not sure whether or not this ticket was for someone to stumble across or if it was for the 8-ball itself.
I don't want to test it. If it's this thing's money, I'm gonna better than try.
Are you sentient? It's semi-sentient.
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep.
Are you a hollow creation or item? Not really.
Would not think so, because I felt like if it was, by now it'd be jumping out at us.
Do you have a voice modulator system or something? Can you actually speak? Not gonna shake it.
You feel your right index finger press against an indent. Click.
No.
Hello. What can I divine for you today?
Oh, brother.
No, it's talking. It was honestly fun.
Really?
It was honestly fun when it was quiet.
Just gonna click the button again.
Oh, hold up, I need to ask you something important. Let me see that.
You wanted the sentient version?
Nah, I like shaking it. Are you an almighty divine being / God here to deviate our futures, and you've already seen
What?
everything happen a million times? Oh crap! 16.
Free fucking goobers.
I hate
Well.
this ball. I swear.
dude.
I didn't expect this session would turn into the free Goobers divine God's will.
Hey, it's fun. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie.
The will of Hoyoverse.
What
I mean, this is- Hang on. Are you a small gotcha device that's able to forsaken our own gotcha rolls?
I swear, if you get another 20.
3.
Okay. Okay.
It can't predict gambling, but it can. But it's apparently a god.
That's your lowest roll
Fucking
tonight.
morons.
That's your lowest roll.
You fucking morons.
Why
I
can't
swear
I
to
actually
God.
see this as a side story? In the actual game, why can't I see this happening?
What? Just
It does.
That's
It
what
does.
the fuck-
It's just its own side story event that lasts like 10 days.
If you eventually just show up and then we just see this thing inside of the hollow and I'm playing as Seth, I'm just like, no.
If I see this thing in the hollow, I'm bringing out my bow and
Yo,
shooting it.
if
No
I end up
questions
showing,
asked.
if I end up having the NPC, I will do this bit. I do not care.
I'm just saying.
This will be a funny callback
But
that
Seth-
only these free Goobers will know.
I'm gonna say this is such a.
Wait, hang on.
So
Hang on.
weird, 'cause these were-
No idea. Can you scale up your model size?
Yeah, hang on. What do you want it?
Just make it as big as you can for now? Or
Yeah,
is it-
okay, like
make
this.
it like double.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hold up. Man, do I still have one of those?
But, my brain's like, if
Anyway.
I go into the hollow and someone else in the
No.
team picks that up, I'm gonna be like, put that thing down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
when
Load
you're
in the
when
model.
the server is fucking ready. Yeah, okay. We'll finish off our silly bit, then we'll get back into what we were originally going before I broke everyone. By calling you the free
Here we go, here we go,
Goobers.
letting it in.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, just imagine.
All are just spending the night asking a goddamn
No.
The ironic part is, this character has some sort of time.
Wait, yeah, hang on.
He's, well, they're calling each,
Guys,
they're calling each other kindred
Helmet
spirits.
idea?
The dice roll doesn't change size, by the way.
Wait, does it?
Uh,
oh my god,
Oh, yeah,
does
14.
it doesn't. It stays small.
That's fucking funny.
Take that off. Take that off. Take that off.
Take it off.
Okay, anyway.
Say,
Anyway, back to
these
our
two
original,
calling each other
back to our
kindred
originally
spirits,
scheduled
and
funnies.
These two were in an academy. If I remember correctly, they were in like an
Yeah.
academy before they went to
Yeah, in the
top
same
7,
academy,
sector
I-
6.
No, academy that is basically just global promotion for whatever
Oh,
you want to do. It's
God.
like a school ground.
Yeah, I was
And
saying
then-
before they went to their directions.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was the same academy for just training to be a hollow fighter, more or less. And yeah, you went
Right,
for headshot
anyway.
wise,
Oh,
for Pepsec
God.
wise.
Wait, now just saying that, I realized
Alright, back
this
in.
is the glue between this triangle friendship
Oh.
here.
Oh, magic 8 ball of godly
You
destiny.
two know nothing about each other
Why are we-
when it comes to
We've done, like,
actually.
two-
What are
three
the
missions each.
odds?
That's
What are the odds
yeah,
that
that's it. Other than that,
that I
you guys
die
don't
before
know
these two
much.
youngins?
But Haramasa knows a little bit more because they're kindred
Yeah.
spirits in the
Eh,
academy.
that's actually not bad.
Hmm.
Alright. What are the odds that Haramasa dies first between us three?
Hey!
Slightly more.
Yeah, it's 11. Your odds are neutral.
I don't think that's neutral.
What?
I think it's a
That's
little
more
nudge
than
saying that it's gonna happen.
What are the odds Seth dies first between us three?
Oh no.
Are you really going to do each one of us?
Oh, hey, your odds are sort of low.
Well, sorry there, bud.
What are the odds I die first?
Are you?
Dang, I got a 13. I'm gonna die first.
Oh.
This old girl is gonna kick the
I mean, I
bucket
guess-
first.
I mean, I guess
Tommy,
the
don't
age
you-
gap does kind of make sense.
Yeah.
I was like, Piper's like in her 80s.
I think
Mentally
Shun said that she was in her like high 30s. Yeah,
No,
mentally
no.
80s, but it's like 30.
Yeah, no, because the common varially swing, I believe, is hollow poisoning. I think that's the term of it, or the effect of the hollows made her body, turn into what it is.
Fair enough. Anyways.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
working.
But I guess
that works.
also my 11 makes
And
sense
that doesn't
because
work.
of the ether aptitude regression syndrome that this
Yeah.
character has.
Hmm.
I almost forgot.
Okay,
about
so
that.
this window is just
well,
broken. Period.
Will I have a good night's
Yeah.
sleep tonight? Hey, that's an 18. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
I think I still
That
can't get over
works.
the fact that's a goddamn pickle sound effect.
And y'all wanna ask it something?
Oh wait, hold up.
Oh,
Will
no.
Jane Doe finally stop going after me?
I mean, probably. I mean, I'd say so.
Fuck!
Wait, you're upset at that? I figured you'd be happy about that.
Oh wait, yeah, brain went backwards then for a second there, so it's like, hey, finally, at least I don't have to deal with her anymore. Here you go. Hey,
I thought you wanted a girlfriend.
not that crazy lady. Plus you deal with
Oh.
my colleagues, so technically I can't.
Oh.
Oh, Magic 8 Ball. Does Seth have a crush?
I don't know, probably
Dang, you're lonely.
Oh.
That's what I prefer. I'd rather be able to get onto missions and all that and not have to think about anything else.
Hmm. Oh, Magic 8 Ball. Will Haramasa be lonely forever?
Why would you ask that specifically?
No.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
as the
you don't get
others.
someone.
Magic 8 Ball. Will there ever come a time and space in the universe where an old lady like me can find love?
Probably not.
Oof. Man, that one just hurt.
Aww.
I don't
was
think
thinking
it
it's-
would be either way because of the others of Sector 6.
Flick.
It's kind of hard to be by myself.
Okay, why does this thing keep on clicking whenever I grab it?
You are grabbing it very firmly.
Probably pressing something, I don't know.
Honestly, it's probably your phone.
Yep,
No, we're not.
yep.
I don't even know where the button is on this thing.
It's somewhere in the middle area. That's all I can tell. It's just like when I grab it. But yeah. Is there going to be any more traffic incidents I have to deal with?
I bet.
6. Probably not.
Ah. Where's the shot?
The amount of nonsense.
Is there any more incidents that Haramusa's going to have to deal with before he goes to sleep?
Probably.
Don't
Actually,
know.
probably not.
Not the first.
The amount of enjoyment gained out of a single Magic 8 Ball is
I would say
incredible.
something, but I don't feel like I should jinx you.
But Magic 8 Ball already insulted me more than any wounds ever could.
Is Piper going to have any form of, like, traffic congestion on the way back? That's 17. You're going to have some traffic on the way back home, so you might want to take a detour.
Oh.
You say it like that's a bad thing. I take naps in traffic.
You know that's not exactly safe and or legal, right?
Yeah, and there's no laws out in the wasteland.
Just make sure you don't do it inside of the city.
I'm not that reckless. You see the truck I drive?
True. Yeah, you take up like half the road sometimes.
Yeah, it gets us there faster.
Is there going to be any collisions I have to deal with this one here driving in the middle of the road? Please just be safe. Just so I don't have to deal with you.
I promise nothing.
I'll go until
Good
it's an
argument.
hour, then I'll stop things.
What?
That does.
Haha,
it does-
funny, not gonna be serious. Well, how am I supposed to get hit by a or a, what is it? Oh my god, a hollow kun?
A what?
Instead of truck kun, it's hello kun, and that's 17. So you're gonna get hit by someone and get isekai'd.
Okay. Come on.
That's a hard funny one. I'm not gonna make that one serious.
I
Yeah,
know,
don't worry.
but still, what are the odds of that, man?
Don't worry. I'll be sure to hit you painlessly.
What makes you think you're feeling when driving?
Maybe Hulk kun instead. Oh, what the fuck?
My
Do
brother
you see
in
anyone
Christ.
else? Do you see anyone else driving a truck around here?
You never
there's a couple of
know.
buses.
I apologize in advance. I will absolutely do a bit if this hits a 1.
Oh no.
I mean, it hit 20 once, so there's always a chance.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a one yet. I've seen two.
Is any of the shops gonna be finally fucking open within the next couple of months? I guess
I was
not.
about to say, if that was the one, I was gonna laugh. It was the 3.
Are we gonna have more parking spaces so we don't have the congestions of people having to park on the side of the roads?
That would be great.
Not really.
Well,
Are we having like income problems? Like, is that why we're having to not get anything nice?
Income problems.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't get
Hey, no, actually, you asked the original question. It gave you a low number, so that's technically a no. So technically
I guess
not
true.
Income problems.
Is it construction problems?
Yes.
wow.
Bellabog! What the fuck are you cunts doing?
I mean, you've seen one of them. I'm not gonna name any names, but one of them is a bit more mentally unhinged than the others.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's actually 2 of them.
You're also reminded of the Bangbu with a completely messed up drill dozer that walked in that you repaired.
True that as well.
Yeah, I guess their stuff's also getting constantly broken trying to get new stuff done.
Yeah, and also the amount of destruction we sometimes do against some of the hollows that arrive here. Yeah. Do Bellabog hate us?
I don't think so.
They absolutely hate us.
You gotta be kidding.
Alright, let me see this.
Hmm.
Alright. Is it all of Bellabog or just one particular person? Darn. Eh, well,
Most of
actually, yeah, it's a low number. Although I suppose I asked a neutral question, so I guess I need to be.
Yeah.
Is it one specific person? There we go. Yeah, yes or no answer. So, okay, up it is one person in particular.
Yeah, I kinda have the feeling. Ben seems to kinda like us at times. Kaleda,
Ben.
I rarely hear from her anyway, so I can't say for her.
Thanks.
Anton, he's...
I realize I'm amazed they
Okay,
don't
can be a bit
try and
hard-headed
put
at
this as
times,
some fuck-ass W.
but then... he's Grace.
She who shall not be named.
The Voldemort of Bellabog.
I mean, yeah. Have you seen?
Whatever.
Y'all read the newspapers, right? Like a few months back.
Not really.
Flips over the page. Dunk.
Girl went absolutely mental.
What happened with Grace?
Yikes.
Yeah, she went mental for a construction thing. Apparently she asked for proxies in order to, like, get assistance to get those said children.
Ah, yeah, no, it is Grace.
Yeah, it's just straight up kill people.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Enough of someone less into some psychology on where unhinged.
Nope.
Alright. You know, I'll ask guys a simple one. Will I hit the jackpot of the lottery by the end of the month? Darn. That's a 9.
Can I have that? I need some closure on something.
There you go.
This is going back on the whole cursed dinner thing.
Oh boy.
Is my dinner being cursed because of Sokaku?
No.
No, guess not.
Okay. Is it being cursed because of Rena?
4.
Okay.
No. What about your chief?
Is it because of Chief Miyabi?
Uh-oh.
That's a 1.
I guess.
Oh, that's a
doesn't look-
definite no.
You can feel it vibrating in your
I
hands as it paps confetti into your face.
This orb really does. This thing really does not like you. Why are you
hate this
asking it
thing.
more? Why are you asking it more questions?
I need closure. on why my
All
food
the
is being
takeout joints.
cursed.
Like, are you gonna eat takeout?
Is it because the takeout's gonna be bad? You're kidding.
Oh.
Guess you
Okay,
better
so
cook
don't
your
take takeout, just get back to your base in order to eat your dinner and that before Sokaku eats it.
Yeah, take the stupid thing.
Yeah. Well, there's only a few people that I can think of that could possibly ruin my dinner. Because my dinner's also gotta be cursed. Well, Bernice cursed my dinner. Yeah. Alright. Well, Caesar tried to cook and curse everyone's dinner.
It's the same
Okay,
bed.
still no.
This is the same bed.
Well,
Is it gonna be
Well-
the takeout again?
will I end up getting takedown, it'll be cursed. Also, no. Yeah.
A lot of no's.
Wait, are you still cursed?
Am I still cursed, or is that just a... Actually, no, I can't say or. But, yeah, am I still cursed for my dinner?
I don't know.
A 10 isn't confirming or denying anything.
I think there's a 10 in this instance is a maybe.
If we ask more
Okay.
questions, do you get uncursed?
Mm-hmm. If I were to give you peace offerings, would I be uncursed?
Uh-oh.
I saw it coming this time.
Now you know how I felt.
I'm gonna hold on to all this today for later, for purposes.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you didn't
Should I use it? Should I use this confetti to make a confetti bomb?
Oh no.
Curse you, orb. Stopping me from being funny.
Imagine if it becomes digital and then you don't even see it anymore in your pockets.
If someone were to ever make a glitter bomb in their life, would it be funny to use on Haramasa?
Hey!
A little.
Really?
That's 12. Yeah, there may be glitter in your future.
I'm going to shoot
What?
that ball.
Hey, what, you're just sitting there whiny? You're knocking over my fucking bin, you're not sin on. What the fuck are you whining about?
Dog aggro.
Oh, magic orb. Is Seth hallucinating dogs? Guess not.
I mean, you are next to a newsstand where a dog gives newspapers.
That's very true. Okay. Alright, well, now that he's gone, that means you're the only target for my questions now.
Come
Apologies in
on.
advance. Well, Haramusa received good fortune this month.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's an 18.
I'll take it. After all the crap it just pulled on me.
The
Fine,
orb's finally giving you a break.
thankfully.
Oh, Oh, magic 8-ball orb. Will there ever be a day where a national just lazy holiday exists, where no one does work and everyone just relaxes at home under a nice warm blanket? And I suppose Christmas is already like that, but I'm asking a question anyways. National Sleep Holiday. Damn it! My dreams! Man, I suppose that actually is a question, Big. Will any one of us three ever fulfill our lifelong dreams? Well, we're all gonna die unfulfilled.
Eh.
The bluntest
Yeah, I say
motherfucker
that, but
ever.
honestly, I wouldn't change my life really for anything.
Okay.
The life I got right now, it's nice, you know. Sure, I'm a lazy old lady half the time, but
Good for you.
you know, finding people that can look at you and call you family, it's always a nice feeling. Anyways, I think that's pretty much everything I could want to ask this thing. You got any last minute questions before I set this thing down?
Not really. I know if I ask anything, it's gonna give me a bad result, so...
Well, I just said you're right where we found it.
Nope.
Sorry about that.
There we go. You're fine.
Your best served its purpose of the night.
You're telling me?
Speaking of night, I can have a drowsiness. So, I'm going for that.
Alright, take it easy.
I guess when the youngin wakes up, tell my never existed, I was all in
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I'm just gonna be right here waiting for Junior to get back up.
Well, if I could say we can stop here if you all want.
I will say, like, I don't know how much longer.
Yeah, no, we already got like a good, like, what, hours worth of enjoyment out of this nonsense?
Oh yeah,
we managed to get an hour of enjoyment out of a fucking 8-ball.
Yeah, no, I didn't think you would get that much enjoyment out of a fucking magic 8-ball. I'm gonna be so real. I thought I was gonna have to do a lot of bamboo bits.
Yeah, no. Like the bamboo only took up like 10 minutes. That 8-ball took up like 60.
So cool.
And you just got a nat 20 out of that.
I'm
What?
so fucking cool. I just shook that for no reason. I didn't have a question in mind, so the 20 is wasted.
I will address. We got only 120, but actually no,
This
I think we're
does
220.
feel like a dumbass like 10 day like
Bit.
event thing that gets you a single like A class W engine, and this is it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a W engine shaped like an 8-ball yet. Like
We're pioneers.
that.
You know what? If I have to show up on a mission again, I'm gonna have it that you guys discover a fucking 8-ball W engine.
Haramusa is gonna shoot it. No
mean,
questions asked.
Understandably. And that's how it's revealed that it's
I mean-
a W engine, because it'll break apart and you'll spot the insides.
I mean, you could just show up as like occasionally, like how I occasionally show up as a Sparkle Fumo just for the funnies.
That does sound a little funny. Yeah, sorry, we realized we've hit like proper closure.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
really play out.
You know, it happens. Real life comes first. don't
Dude.
worry.
Halfway through the freaking thing, I've been losing my character voice. I just couldn't help but laugh so much. I'm
Yeah,
like,
no,
okay,
it's
I'm
so
losing my
funny.
character, but I want to keep trying.
Goofy as shit.
Oh, I mean, you can tell my voice
God,
is so
you-
fucking
you-
deep. I gave up trying to do a Seth voice.
You need to tell Prostic you tell Prost dick this next time you see
I'll
him,
send
just-
him this.
Nah.
I'll send him this.
Yeah, just.
I'll send
Show
him
him
the
how we-
stream. Like I'll read.
how
I'll
you- how
download
you
the stream
managed.
VOD and then just I'll download the
You
stream VOD,
managed-
then I'll do the thing.
Oh, you're
managed
streaming?
it.
Yeah, I've
You
been
managed to
streaming.
entertain
I've been
us.
using that in lieu of recording because I didn't think that would be much. More
Are
full
you
name.
streaming on Twitch or YouTube?
Yeah, Twitch.
You
Twitch?
can-
Shit, hold on.
You managed to entertain us with nothing but an 8-ball.
Yeah, no, I originally showed up to be, the butler boo, just being like, what has been happening, Rena?
Yeah,
And then I was
and
just the 8-ball for a bit until, like, people went away long enough that I could just reasonably vanish and appear as the safety boo instead. But then
And
once
then-
the
and then that
Piper
somehow-
side plot, that brief, like,
And then that
social side plot
somehow
was
caused-
finished.
and then that somehow caused you to achieve the status of divine future seeing god.
Really funny. Oh, thank you.
Oh jeez.
Of course.
Heck yeah. I love it. It's like, I originally, like, to be fair, the bit of it exploding confetti into your face if it rolls a 1, that was taken from when I did this at a different RP.
Oh no.
Not being an 8-ball, but rather just being a toy on a table. Someone shook it once, asking a question, it rolled a 1, and then I just made the confetti blow. It explodes, covering you in confetti, because it was like fey shit. It
That's
was like
funny.
silly fairy
That's actually funny.
nonsense.
Yeah.
And there we are.
Just having the excuse. Oh, thank you as well. Just having the excuse to just. If it happened a third time, I was gonna have it actually just explode. And just turn it, like, reveal that it's a W engine.
I would totally be the one to get that part.
Yeah, no, to be fair, he
I
got a
would hope you would
1,
be the one to get
then
that
she
part.
got a 1. It would only be right if you also got a 1 at that point.
Oh, that would be interesting. Like me just shaking, eventually get a 20, and then it's like, oh, give me that. What is the 1?
To be fair, if
Uh-oh.
it rolled a 1, like, while I had, like, the funny bit of just the voice activation, because it was just basically you just landing right where my middle finger was. It's just like, if I landed on 1, I would have been like, uh-oh.
Well, this is the 3rd. Goodbye.
Damn.
And it turns out to be like fucking Vivian's W engine, out of all people.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh
Oh yeah, that works.
shit.
I'm just taking that from Toho sound effects. Goofy as heck. Approved.
Yes.
I love how one of my bits was just to be in the fucking newsstand with this.
Oh.
You want a scratch ticket?
Can I be honest though? I didn't realize it was gonna be today until the day it happened. So I
Whoops.
managed to still get myself good to go and all that. But I was so used to being on Sundays, so when I saw it was Wednesday earlier, my brain completely just put that out of my head and just made it to be Sunday.
Yeah.
And then I see that it's happening
I thought it
today.
was
I'm
gonna
like,
be next
oh.
Yeah, I thought we were going to start doing that double thing next week, not this week, but yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not Plastic's fault or anything like that.
It's just bad
we
timing.
misinterpreted it.
It just happens.
Bad time. Yeah, it happens.
Like, yeah, if you
Yeah.
want, you can probably request and just briefly, like, join whatever NPC nonsense they're up to over there. To be fair, without the body
Yeah.
freckles, this guy just looks like he probably would fit in New Eridu without much problem. Not even like this.
Mm-hmm.
Random street NPC, not given enough detail to be a gacha character. Be part of the gacha wheel.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me hit end on the stream so that I have something to collect. Yeah, an hour, 10 minutes, and 50 seconds.